there.
What is what now?
The airstrike, like the.
Oh, doesn't it like require you to?
It gets bonuses when you're air jumping, but if you're not air jumping, it's just
like a weak version of the
right.
rocket
Yeah.
launcher.
Oh, I was too slow. I'm gonna say hi to them. He's having trouble hitting me because I'm just dancing around him. Oh, there's a face.
I'll have to look at the screenshots later.
Oh, we're not going back to Mercenary Park. Oh, a person. Yeah, yeah.
I guess other people have missions there.
Damn it!
Well, to the garage we go.
No, the gorge. I thought I said garage at first too. All right, well.
No, it's the garage.
All over the world. Yeeg. Do you have to? Oh, I'm dead.
I did a long time thing.
Yeah, you did. You did. I see you.
No one knows what the hell we're talking about.
That's. I mean, it is indeed a secret to everybody. You know, I guess I could just leave and then go to a place that's going to.
I mean, you could set it to search for just Mercenary Park.
Right.
And then get dragged away repeatedly when people change their mind and switch the server.
Yeah, I don't feel up for killing everybody right now.
Competition.
Competition B.
Competition B, it's true.
At Woo. In black and white. Now. They made Postman Tap Part 3, but Part 1 will always be the best.
Postman Tap Part 1 is really good. He picks up his van.
It was a spatula, but he was keeping it. I mean, he does have callback jokes at the first, which I appreciate, but it was a special birthday punishment. It was a leather-bound punishment.
Google,
Noodle.
Google, like the number. Google. I'm pretty sure it's like
It's
like,
a fat number, and I don't.
I mean, yeah, it has lots of obesity to it.
And it goes ooh at you and
Yeah, it
forever.
shoots lots of zeros, like too many zeros.
Like 2 zeros, but a lot more.
Man, Demo Knight, you really gave it to that heavy.
Thinking too long.
Deploy a dispenser here.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh god! Oh, no, the sword. It's really good for medieval mode. Where the hell am I? God damn it! This is the wrong way. Damn it! I'm really bad at rocket jumping.
Kill men.
Oh, arrow point the way there.
Apparently, a lot of people were really happy with my statement of Indy is the future.
Alright, I need to be someone faster because I don't know where I'm going. Whatever. The arrow. Okay, just follow the arrow and okay. Oh, I see. Oh, there's a sentry. That means I must be going in the right direction.
Sentry.
What the hell? This leads you to a loop.
You should have said put a sentry here to the engineer when you walk.
No, it's not true.
Wow, you went on a killing spree, right?
But he was doing it.
On the point. Okay.
right! Oh, where did you get there from? Oh, this team is really bad.
That you're on.
No, the one I'm fighting. They just keep running by me and... You know what I mean? And just... The scout runs up to me, I kill him with my sword. So he can't be great. Maybe the key... Oh, we got a new thingy. What is it?
Miat.
Oh, we have that.
So like you were saying earlier.
Yeah. Let's see if I can beat Google Hunts now.
Capping, no.
No, we don't have the Shahad Shah. Oh, shoot. Aw, damn it.
Time has been added.
Crikey.
Oh, no, lost again. Sorry, Scout. I thought I was a spy because I was running in a weird direction. No, I just don't ever know where I'm going.
Piece of piece. Incoming.
Alert. The control point is being tested.
Oh. Hey, a pyro existed. Unfortunately for me.
Up top above the horn.
That's my name!
Your name is Zeets? I thought it was Ronald Donald Wonald.
Tested.
That's my double name.
Oh, you have two?
No, I have one and also a double.
Oh, like you have an like an acting double.
Yeah, but it's a name.
Time has been added.
Incoming. Fire out here.
Oh, crits. Ouchies.
The control point is being captured.
Come on, Gamer! Oh, no, Gamer's not gonna make it. This really bad team is all of a sudden pretty good.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Why is there a demo man up here? Dang it, I got killed by a mysterious magic. And now I'm Lowe's. Go, butter knife split. Oh. I made a sad dead noise, so yeah. No, oh, here comes the voting time.
Are they staying?
It looks like it. I hear a crit flamethrower going and going. I want to go to Gorge.
Does it keep whatever the last action you were doing continuous once the thing comes down?
I mean, it can depend on what it is.
Because I was wondering if what it might be doing is that someone was running the flamethrower and moving forward, and then the thing closed, so they were running and they ran right into a wall near you and are just doing the flamethrower.
Well, I'm dead. No one's near me.
They're near where you were.
No, in practice, my strategy doesn't exist anymore.
What? Which thing?
I'm trying to outflank. They'll just look at me and attack me, actually. There is no enemy formation except when there is.
Kirby.
You keep going on about that.
Well, that's because Kirby's cute.
Whoa, wait. Oh, that door looks...
Kirby's a cute, murderous monster.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean everything. Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm here.
Yeah, but when you just like immediately revert back to a single phrase, I mean, that's what your brain wants to shoot fire at.
In 30 seconds.
Need a dispenser here. Conga! Conga! Conga, lad!
Someone just bark.
Conga!
I can't say congaing.
It's conga time!
He threw Jiraiya on me and then started dancing with me. I don't appreciate it. There's a spy over there.
Give him a
Ah! I
What?
feel like stretching, but it makes me make weird noises.
You scream, apparently.
AI weird.
think they saw that one coming.
Janelle Shane is amazing and funny, and also the bots that she talks about are funny. Oh yay, there's a new one! I gotta move the mic over so it's easier to hear me.
That's the way you do it.
Alright, so he has 3 possible go places. That's one more than I'm comfortable with right now.
4, 3,
2.
What? Alright. Let's see how many things there are.
Damn it!
Just one. But one is good for me. AIweirdness.com. AI supervillains. Earlier, I did a rather unsettlingly meta exercise of using a new neural net, GPT-3, to generate hypothetical AI weirdness blog posts. One of the tricks I can do with this, GPT-3, can play along with an opening in which I declare that I have performed a feat of dataset melding that I don't think I could perform in real life.
just being captured.
It doesn't matter if one of the datasets doesn't exist, or if they're both completely different types of data. GPT-3 can figure out how to pretend that I trained it that way.
Oh, why are you here?
Here's one of my favorites. Here's my prompt. Welcome to AI Weirdness. I decided to see what would happen if I trained a neural net to generate new names with for AI supervillains.
Time has been added.
I connected thousands of existing supervillains from the internet, somehow applied neural net magic to make them AI versions of themselves.
What does that mean?
And, well, they were a lot weirder and a lot less scary than I expected. Here's a list of some of the strangest. Here are some of the superheroes GPT-3 generated in response. Sikwifoob, a tiny mouse-like supervillain with a toaster for a head who gets his powers from spinning around in his toaster head and charging into things.
What does that mean?
He is a hero with
What?
with psychic powers in one alternate universe where
Oh.
he discovered an alternate way to charge his head.
That's really stupid and wonderful.
Paracria Bund, a villain who has a gun that fires silver octopuses. I don't know what the octopus thing is about, but the gun sounds deadly, and deadly is good.
For just being captured.
Kevlar,
What's
a
killing-
cloud-headed
Oh.
laser shooting supervillain with a stormy face.
I love these. They're stupid.
Phenomra, a villain who has a time machine, but he only goes forward to a future with floating islands, dolphin robots, and giant bird bots.
Okay.
Flug, an evil robot bunny who is powered by a magical bunny tail. The world would be better off if there were more magical bunny tails. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot. Mosshole, the son of Mother, a villain who runs the robot mafia.
How did you kill me with the flop?
He is just a pile of moss. A pile of moss who works with his mother. It would be easier to give him abilities if he had a humanoid form. But maybe he does.
That sounds like something no, it doesn't sound like something I would say, actually.
Horseshoes.
Why did you put your teleporter there, you idiot?
An evil robot mule who is the ultimate creation of a robot arms manufacturer. He has a robot rabbit head, but a real horse body.
Why do you think that was even a weird head?
He also has enormous tires with horseshoes on the sides of them. Web Smoke. Oh, by the picture, I bet this is silly. A supervillain who creates deadly chainsaws made of living spiders.
Oh.
Alright, so what you missed is Web Smoke. A supervillain who creates deadly chainsaws made of living spiders. He is a teenager and he is kind of nice. His alternate universe counterpart doesn't have the chainsaws, but is nice anyway.
The chainsaws are what you think those are what made him nice, but no.
Rocket Soar. The original Rocket Soar had a giant flying rocket hat. This version of Rocket Soar, who is still rocket-headed, but instead of a hat, his head is a huge rocket. He has no hat, but the rocket has one.
He doesn't have a hat. It says his head is a rocket with a hat on it. I think, why is it so fixated on giving everyone a weird head?
Alright. Let's get the email so I can see the other ones, because these were amazing.
There weren't enough of them.
Spray paint. I used to see a lot of people put up sprays, but I don't see as many sprays anymore.
Oh, right. That was mean.
I'm wondering if it's because so many sprays got banned because they kept putting nudity in them.
And that's all people would ever want to do with sprays.
I just know that a lot of them got banned, and I'm wondering if a lot of people who use sprays just stopped using them.
The control point is being captured. Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Alright, additional supervillains.
Ooh. Lucky Bomb.
I wish I knew how to do AI stuff so I could make these. Alright, additional villains. Now for bonus content. Here are some more weird supervillains GPT-3 generated while pretending to be a smaller neural net. Duct Tape. A supervillain whose hands are stuck to each other by silver duct tape.
How insidious!
He isn't very villainous, but he is kind of creative. Crowd Shopper. A villain with a head that is part Rolls Royce, part flamethrower, part circus tent that shoots acid.
What does it mean?
Flame Nether. The daughter of Mother, a villain who runs the robot mafia, which came back. I guess it's referring to Futurama.
That's what I'm thinking.
A villain who runs the robot mafia. She is just a pile of flame, fire with darkness and smoke around it.
Time has been
Bloody brilliant!
So apparently Mother has very weird children that are all just piles of a thing.
Aww. I wanted
Jailnator. A supervillain who dresses like a cowboy, but his movements are robotic and his voice is deep and dark. He refers to himself as a robot cowboy, but to be a robot cowboy, he would need a robot horse. No one has invented one yet.
But we have robot cowboys.
Well, fake robot cowboy.
Oh yeah, we have robot people.
A fork-shaped supervillain with an interdimensional portal from which green laser beams shoot out. Aqua Pelican. A supervillain whose head is an enormous carved wooden pelican that changes colors and shapes as it speaks.
amazing.
Flying Lock.
His head is just, it's a skull pelican, not pelican head, just the entire pelican.
Yes. Flying Lock. A supervillain whose suit of power armor is based on muscles. His real name is Fetlock, but his suit makes it Flying Lock. Wearing the suit changes his actual name. Makes it Flying Lock. He can no longer move under his own power, but his suit of muscles is able to fly. He has a desire to be evil. His suit of muscles has it too.
Well, I'm glad they have a common goal.
Yes. G-Bomb. A supervillain whose suit of power armor is based on bombs,
Oh.
with the arms exploding out of the torso and the legs being the neck of the bombs that is the legs.
What does that mean?
He isn't very subtle. Floater. A supervillain whose head is made of gigantic, clear floating balls. He has a few laser guns, too. He does not use them, but he does have them.
Good.
It gets better.
Does it?
He just floats there. He likes to float. It makes him happy.
Why is that? Oh, there's something amazing about that.
Fanglord. A supervillain who could be a dragon made... A supervillain who could be a dragon made of teeth and sharp claws if his form wasn't so elastic. He is popular with Mother and has a cuddly appearance that seems innocent, but he has the spiky teeth and claws. He is wearing a crown that appears to be made of sharp fangs as well. Comic...
Oh no! I threw a heavy at us. Which killed him.
Comic Swipe. A supervillain who talks in a long-running series of moving comic strips, so anyone who looks at him sees a comic in his voice.
What does that mean?
He has a fast-moving chain of dialogue-based arrows and a comic spank around that accompanies every word. And a ha-ha-ha, ha-ha laugh sound. The first ha-ha-ha is in quotes, and then it's followed by ha-ha laugh sound.
Thanks, mate.
Humblips. A supervillain who is literally just an animated mustache with tiny eyes that sits on top of a pile of little blue cubes that float around away from him. It's a weird villain. Unnamed. A supervillain who is literally just a magnet. This was the first Neurobot that had a human face and was able to learn and interact. He has a sort of magnet-themed personality and mannerism,
What does that mean?
but he is not very powerful or fleshed out and tends to laze around all day doing nothing. He mostly just clings to things. He has great power, he is just lazy. And Plubition. A villain with an enormous head and no body. He gives off all sorts of weird rays that make all sorts of things grow out of his head, including a bus and a kiwi bird. The end. Those were great. I'm so glad that she's so creative and she can come up with weird prompts for this to keep happening. Because by like blog number 4, I would have been like, I don't know what to do anymore. A person released a cool looking cassette that I didn't get because it sold out.
Was it poisoned?
No, but there were only 25 of them.
That's good.
It's like I really, really, really want the Cat System purple cassette for Palm Mall, but they only made 50 of it.
The way you do
I don't know. I think my favorite line though is the one from Wet Smoke. A supervillain who creates deadly chainsaws made of living spiders. That's just so spectacular. Also, with my next paycheck, I'm going to be buying the Undertale and Deltarune music finals.
Good shooting.
They're going to be releasing them on vinyls.
I mean, they already have them digitally.
Yeah, but I want the vinyls because they're cool collectible things.
Control point is being contested.
I mean, do they sound better?
It's just a collectible.
Huh.
I collect things, just like I have the collector's edition of Undertale. Although they now have a Switch version of the collector's edition. And it comes with 5 LPs.
I don't even know what an LP is.
A
Other than
large
Let's
size vinyl instead of a single. There's an LP, an EP, and a single. Singles are little, about half-sized vinyls. And then EPs and LPs are usually both the same size, but they run at different
Man, this
speeds.
last defense is going on so long.
Control point is being contested.
That's because the control point is being contested.
No, it's the other boy.
Control point is being captured.
I really want to buy 2 of them. But that's a lot of them.
Need a dispenser here.
Need a dispenser here!
That's my catchphrase. Oops, I accidentally ascent. Oh no, I
You
killed
can
someone
even
else.
say the same thing as a scout, it just sounds different. Need a
A
dispenser.
lot of
Need a
characters say
dispenser.
that.
Oh, I thought a couple of them.
Oh, not some. Yeah, they don't all the same, but most, but like half of them will say, "Need a dispenser here." It's a good thing to say.
What does the engineer say?
We need a dispenser right here.
Need a dispenser right here.
Wait, it's lightning. Sentry gun! No!
Shin gets really excited about usernames.
No, I'm not. I'm saying our sentry gun was destroyed.
No, when you said lightning.
Oh. Oh, I got killed by a very bad man and dominated. It's like a very bad man, but with an A instead of an E. Alright, well, we completed the first part of the thing.
If you go back and look at how excited Shin gets at names, you can go all the way back to Disgaea,
Maybe.
where in
maybe.
Disgaea he reads the senator's name as Barbara! And I thought it was so great, because it was just, it's a regular name!
Yeah, but it's a really amazing one.
Barbara! I even specifically remember it was Barbara because it was so silly how you said it.
Thank you, Doctor. Need a dispenser here.
Okay, I changed class without getting kicked onto the other team. That's a first.
30 seconds.
I guess that is a need a dispenser here.
It just everyone joins in. They have to. It's the rule.
Yeah.
And
it's like-
Zimmerman's
it's-
really weird about it.
Yeah, it's the dancing thing.
Oh. Someone. Oh, Lane just killed some of our guys through the door. I'm not happy about that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you know you could do that. Oh, that was a mistake. Ah, Phlogistinator. Okay, I can't be pyro. There are too many pyros.
I'm gonna be all over your
But I think a heavy might have an advantage against pyros. Potentially.
I waited, I can't get Deltarune now.
You already have Deltarune.
No, the